What's up guys, my name is Stoody and I'd like to welcome you all back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Trent Cotchin and the fact that he has announced that he plans on retiring at the end of the 2023 season. So I feel like as a long-time Richmond supporter, I should comment on this. So I'm going to go ahead and read out the article posted on the Richmond FC website. Decorated triple premiership captain to finish AFL career, three-time Richmond premiership captain Trent Cotchin will conclude his glittering career at the end of the Tigers' 2023 season. Cotchin, 33, informed his teammates of his decision this morning, reflecting on the authentic human connection and love he had experienced across his AFL journey. "I'm going to miss with all my heart the relationships, memories and experiences I've had over the past 305 games," he said. "I accept reality and that my chapter has come to an end. My body is somewhat slowing down and is older than it once was." Cotchin said he wanted to focus on celebrating all the people that he had been lucky enough to have helped him on his journey and all the little memories that he has cherished. "I found my life purpose at Richmond," he said. "I look to the future with nothing but excitement, adventure and opportunity because of what I found here at Richmond and what Richmond people taught me. Finding out that creating an environment to help others realise and fulfil their potential not only inspired me, but helped me to overcome my own fears. I found the move from I to we, and that to be interested, not interesting, was so much more fun. I learned the power to dream big at Richmond, to say why not me, why not us, and why not now. I've always given my best and left no stone unturned. In my dad's words, I have strived to make every post a winner." Cotchin, a three-time premiership captain, Brownlow medallist and three-time Jack Dyer medal winner, has played 305 AFL games, including a club record 188 as captain. He is the only Tiger in the club's proud history to lead Richmond to 3 premierships as captain, and his 7 finals campaigns as skipper is also an equal club best. The Northern Knights product was selected by Richmond with the 2nd pick overall at the 2007 AFL draft, immediately impressing across 15 games in his first season. By round 4 2010, in just his 29th match and 3rd season at senior level, Cotchin captained the club for the first time, highlighting his early leadership traits that continued to blossom throughout his career. A tough and uncompromising midfielder, blessed with exquisite skills, poise and balance, Cotchin has excelled right throughout his lengthy AFL career. Cotchin won his first Richmond Best and Fairest in 2011, and after claiming the award in 2012, which was also a Brownlow winning and All-Australian season, was made the club's permanent captain. Cotchin led the Tigers to 3 consecutive finals appearances in his first 3 years in the role and was one of the team's best performing players across the tumultuous 2016 season. The inspirational skipper was vital in the club's drought-breaking 2017 premiership campaign as Richmond flipped the script to win what was seen as an unlikely premiership at the beginning of the year. Cotchin continued to lead the team with courage and care throughout a golden period for the club, losing just 5 matches in 2018 and adding premierships in 2019 and 2020. The veteran finished 6th in last year's Best and Fairest as the Tigers returned to finals football after missing in 2021. Richmond CEO Brandon Gale described Cotchin as a towering figure in the club's incredibly rich history. "Obviously, Trent has achieved so much as a player. However, it is the power and impact of his leadership that has impressed me the most," Gale said. After being appointed captain in 2012 at 22 years old, Trent, in his own way and through his own experience, redefined leadership at our club. His renewed focus on self-understanding, self-acceptance, care and connection was instrumental in unlocking the full potential of our players and team. Gale added that Cotchin's leadership was so often on display in the big moments of big games, where a big tackle or fierce contested ball win would lift the team and inspire the Tiger Army. Amongst all the madness and mayhem, in the heat of the battle, with the stakes at their highest, Trent also often recognised the moments that mattered and remained completely connected with his performance. Through the power of his leadership, he so often tipped the scales our way, and we will thank him for that forever. So there we go, that was the article. Now it's pretty crazy to think how long I've been watching football for. You know, I started watching football on the regular before Trent Cotchin was ever a thing before he was ever drafted. And now that I'm starting to see players, like, you know, champions of the club, I saw their first season, their first game or whatever, and now I'm seeing them retire. It's pretty crazy. It makes you feel old, doesn't it? But all the little kids or teenagers or whatever you want to call them these days, they don't seem to have a clue how good Trent Cotchin really was. You know, in the early 2010s, he was an absolute beast. He was seen as one of the best players in the competition. The Brownlow medal clearly shows that. But once we got up to about 2014, 2015, he kind of wasn't as much of the superstar as he was in the early 2010s, but it was because he changed his role. You know, he became a captain, he became a really selfless player, and he was still just as valuable to us, but he just played a different role. And his leadership really helped us get to those 3 flags. I don't know if we get those 3 flags without his leadership. One of my best memories of Trent Cotchin, I remember, you know, the 2012 season, obviously, he just absolutely dominated. I remember that. Obviously, it was still dark times for us Richmond supporters. Before, say, 2013, it was really, really dark. And Trent Cotchin obviously helped brighten the mood a little bit during a tough period. I remember that goal he kicked against Geelong in the 2017 qualifying final to basically seal the deal. I think the deal was already sealed, but I guess when he kicked that goal, that really good goal, it really put the icing on the cake. It was the first final that I'd ever seen Richmond win, because the previous final that Richmond won was 2001, and I was only about 2 that day, so I don't remember it, and I wasn't watching football when I was 2, obviously. So that was a very special night for me, because obviously seeing Trent Cotchin, our captain, kick that goal was really special, and it was really special because it was the first final I'd ever seen our team win. Then obviously, you know, we ended up holding the cup at the end of the year. Trent Cotchin kicked a similar sort of goal in the 2019 Grand Final as well. That was a really good moment too. But yeah, congratulations Trent Cotchin on such a great career. You're massively underrated by people outside of Richmond. You cop a lot of bullshit for no reason from opposition supporters. Anyone under 18 especially really underrates you and doesn't realise how good you really were. But people like me certainly know how good you were. Not just early days, but throughout your whole entire career. Thank you on making some of the days, some of my best days of my life, you know. That 2017 qualifying final would be up there as one of my best days ever, and then obviously all the grand final wins. So good luck, Trent, in your retirement, and thank you for everything. So that's it for this video. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below a comment like this. Be sure to subscribe to my premium member, Let's Chat with Nick. Link to his channel is in the description. Also be sure to become a channel member. Just click the join button next to my name. Also be sure to join my Discord server. It is called Australian Sports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel. It is called Stoody Archives. Link to that is also in the description. Also be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and I also have TikTok. The username for all of those is StoodyYT, and links to all those will also be in the description. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.